Here are four types of dates I will never go on. Number one, you ask me to hang out, I'm going to say no, okay? I
Okay.
will go on a date with you, but I will not hang out. Number two is same day dates. So this is not a like playing game scenario. I don't play games. But every morning I do allocate my day. I energetically plan out what it is I'm doing. So even if I'm planning on doing nothing, I'm already busy. So I will say no to same day dates, but I will suggest another day where I am free.
Disclaimer though, if you're a good looking guy, all these rules and regulations don't apply to you. So basically, she's recounting her previous experiences. Guys treated her like shit, but now has standards. Unless you're good looking again, you can still treat her like shit.
Men on Hinge or like men on any dating apps have got to be literally the dumbest genre of men. I gave Hinge a real chance like for 2 weeks and this shit is horrendous. I had on my profile something about Taylor Swift, like what's your favorite Taylor Swift song and why? But I started off my conversation with this guy just talking about something he mentioned on his profile about matcha. He literally answers and then fucking follows up with this. Did you know Kanye made Taylor Swift famous? What is wrong with you? If you know a girl likes Taylor Swift, are you just gonna go insult her fucking favorite artist and then be like, oh my god, she's definitely gonna wanna fuck me now? Like, are you dumb? And then I literally tried to give him a second chance, but I was like, Taylor Swift slander's not accepted. And he just goes, which is disrespectful. But then he asked me what my favorite Taylor song was, so I was like, okay, like maybe he's trying, you know, maybe he doesn't particularly like her. And then he has the audacity to say, I actually actively avoid her music, LOL. I'm sorry. Are you fucking dumb? Even if you don't like her, honestly, you didn't have to fucking say that. And starting off with the Kanye comment was disrespectful. You're never gonna get with a girl who likes Taylor Swift if you're gonna fucking be rude about Taylor Swift.
When will you get a hint? The level of respect he has is the level of attraction he has towards you. He doesn't think you're pretty, so he'll treat you badly. This has nothing to do with Taylor Swift or West or anything. You're just a time waster for him until another girl swipes right on him.
So I'm not one to put people on blast, but we're gonna put someone on blast a little bit.
Let's go.
So I just got a random Facebook message from this guy, and it said, "Hey, sexy, do you like big eggplant?" Which I think at this point we all know what the eggplant emoji means, along with some shirtless selfies of him and Planet Fitness. So I click on his profile because I'm like, what is this guy? Like, I need to see more. Like, this guy is crazy. So I click on his profile. His bio is a Bible verse. So I'm like, of course. I had to laugh. And I click on his profile picture, and it's like a selfie of him. And it's that classic, like, white man with a ball cap in his truck with those, like, gas station, like, rainbow lens sunglasses on. Classic. But then he wrote on the side, like, I live for Jesus and all that I do. Really? Like, all that you do was that message for Jesus? I wonder what he would say about that. And then it gets worse. I scroll to the next photo, and it's him, like, at the pulpit on stage at the church. This man's a pastor, or some sort of pastor. I'm speechless.
Hey, it's better than them touching young kids. Low-key, that story took another turn. I thought she'll say he's married or something. I never guessed it's a horny priest. I suppose they get horny just like us. They also need to hit on women with low-cut tops just like the rest of us.
Can be anything, and yet they choose not to be fucking for real. This is a regular customer, and I do not like this man. He said he seen me on TikTok. Sir, I hope this video embarrasses the fuck out of you. He's a simp. If he sees an attractive woman, he's throwing his own shit like a bamboo to get her attention. I seen this girl waiting in the self-check line at peak. 5 p.m. cut everybody in fucking line. They was going on. At first, the girl didn't mind until they started cussing her out. And instead of him, like, handling it and being like, nah, I'm about to leave, I'm just talking to her, he starts going in on the girl like, fucking tell them I'm with you. I'm trying to buy your groceries. You don't want me to buy your groceries. You don't want me to talk to you. The girl's so taken back by his change in behavior and his aggression is like, oh yeah, he's with me. The associate seen it and tried to intervene like, hey man, we could take you over here at the register. Then the man turns to the associate and is like, fuck out of here. You trying to call me a creep? Get away from her, homie. I'm talking to her. Like, sir, women are people, not prizes for you to possess. At this point, the girl's mom had come back. She takes one look at this grown man and tells him to get the fuck away from her daughter. Nah, fuck that. She's a grown ass woman. She can talk to her if she wants. No, she's 15. She's not grown.
It was probably the same priest from the previous story. Anyway, I think this whole story is cap. You can trespass anyone you want if you work there. You just trespass that dude and move on with your life. If you didn't do that, it's all cap.
Reasons why they're keeping you around even though they give the bare minimum. I'm Kimberly, a relationship coach.
Shut up, bitch!
They like the idea of you as an option and know that you'll be there if and when they decide they're ready. 2, it boosts their ego to know that someone's interested. 3, they can get the emotional benefits from you without actually putting in real work. It's like the best of both worlds. 4, they're still exploring and think there might be someone better out there. And 5, they're bored and it's nice to have someone to hang with or talk to on a whim.